Let me grab my prop here. This is a smart meter. I didn't steal it, I promise. It's the kind that Xcel Energy has already or will be putting on your home. It allows the company to remotely read your meter. It also allows the company to charge you for your electricity usage based on the time of day that you use it. On Wednesday, I held this up as a prop, and it caused my aunt and uncle to realize this is not on their home. Good thing their nephew is in the news business and makes house calls.
Where our meter is supposed to be. This is currently what we have.
Well, that's unusual. I mean, yeah, seeing a home without a meter, but what's unusual is me interviewing Rick Nagrian.
We did not have a smart meter.
Or as I like to call him, Uncle Rick. On Wednesday, we talked with an Xcel customer who was without a meter on her home for a short time last summer. That's when my uncle and aunt sent me a photo of their meterless home. Then they looked at their bills and saw something they had never noticed. They have been billed for estimated usage, not actual usage, since July.
If people are receiving estimates, they should be directly notified of that fact, and the individual can move forward paying the exact amount that they should be paying for their electricity usage.
When he called Xcel, my uncle said he was told of a problem he never knew before, that the meter block, the thing the meter plugs into, is damaged, and he's responsible for fixing it. He said the Xcel representative on the phone told him he was notified about this in December 2021.
They mentioned that perhaps a notice was put on our doorknob, and it could be that the wind had blown it off.
But a close look at his bill shows that even if something was left on his door in December 2021, he was still paying actual usage, meaning the meter was working until July, when it became an estimate. Even though my uncle has a nephew in the news, he wants better communication, like the kind companies used to do in the 80s.
Written correspondence through either an email or a letter.
Questions I emailed Xcel. How long are you allowed to be on estimated use instead of actual use? I did not get an answer to that, but a spokeswoman said estimates are figured out by looking at the same month over previous years. Xcel said the crew at my uncle's home followed standard procedure and left the door hanger, but the company did not answer what type of follow-up should happen or does happen, if any. Lastly, the company said it would be repairing the meter block at my uncle's for no cost, to which I ask again, what happens for people who don't have nephews who are news reporters?